Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we went around the monastery and found out what Gerald had hidden away for us. It was actually our mother's ring. He wanted us to have it. So, now that we have that, we went and did a couple of paralogs as well, and that was really about it. It's kind of an empty month, and I mean, I understand why. Not a lot of people really have. I mean, I'll teach Dimitri. I think that's gonna probably be it for these lessons. Nobody really has motivation. Alright, so let's begin.
Professor.
And now you want to be a bow knight? Sure, whatever. I don't fucking care, Cyril. I'm not using you. Oh, Felix wants to talk to me. You know, I forgot to check if we had any supports.
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple.
Well, duh.
You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
That doesn't seem like praise.
You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
About your aspirations.
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else. Whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
To survive.
That's a mercenary's answer, to be sure. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
Hey, I'll help you.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Here's the results. Haha, I'm starting to get it.
There's an level 5 for Annette. Got a lot of A pluses. I really don't need to do battle, so I'll just do seminar now. Well, I could use some more reason, so I'll go with that. Well, since Felix is in a good mood at all, let's teach him reason.
What? This could be...
Alright, he'll get C+. I guess that helped a little bit. Try teaching her in faith. Might be good to get her with healing magic. That way she'll be like even more support with that whole dancer thing. Alright, so lecture.
We did it!
I've got it.
Reason level 3 for Felix.
I'd never have learned
Bowcraft
this
level
back
5
in my
for
room.
Vendetta. Alright, 25th. That reminds me, while we're on this, I just want to see, what's the battle for this month? In pursuit of justice for Gerald, you and your students find yourselves deep in the sealed forest. Alright. I did want to... Alright, supports. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, some supports with those two. Alright, Dimitri and Annette rank B.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home. He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly. Said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he sent me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer.
Huh.
As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Oh, she knows stories about him.
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
We take these stories with us to the grave. Alright. Ingrid and... Oh, Ingrid and Bernadetta.
Ah, there you are. I just checked your room, but obviously you weren't in there.
Oh, you didn't break the door down again looking for me, did you?
Of course not. I'm not unreasonable. I just wanted to discuss something with you.
This is the one who smashed down her door to fucking talk to her last time. Alright, Ingrid.
Discuss? Is that really all? Okay, I can handle that.
Firstly, I'd like to apologize for breaking down your door. I'm sorry. It was perhaps a bit rash.
A bit?
There was a period of time, quite a while ago, when I acted much the same as you. I spent many hours locked away in my own room.
You did? Really?
Really? Because I understood where you were coming from, I knew I had to intervene. Whether you're hiding under your pillows or not, trouble will come our way sooner or later. At that time, is it better to have wasted your energy hiding away? Or better to have spent it honing your skills so that you can lend a hand?
But even if I did train, what's the point? It's not like it would do much good.
Don't speak so disparagingly of yourself. It doesn't help things. You have plenty of strengths.
No, you think so?
Just look how quickly you sprint back to your room, for example. With more practice, I have a feeling you could outrun most anyone. You're also exceedingly talented in the arts. Surely there's a creative way to apply those talents on the battlefield. Stop wasting your breath and energy on putting yourself down. Just try your best. I'm not giving up on you. You have so much power in you, just waiting to be unleashed.
You really believe all that? That's so nice.
Oh, I can get behind support combos where people are being nice to Bernie.
All right. For you, Ingrid, I'll do it.
Excellent. Let's be on our way.
Hey! Wait! What are you doing? I didn't agree to this! Put me down! Do you have to be so bouncy?
That got us here much quicker, don't you think? Let's begin. Let's warm up by sparring.
Oh, stop! Please! I surrender!
Giving in so soon? There's no such thing as surrender on the battlefield.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there is, but okay.
Ow!
Oh, poor Bernadetta. Alright, then we just have... Oh, another one. Oh, no. Oh, to do in Shamir. Huh. Alright.
Shamir.
It's you.
Oh.
What is it?
I sense some, disgust there.
I have a message from His Highness. He will meet you in front of the library tomorrow evening.
Evening, library, front. Got it. Oh, one more thing. A bug landed on your shoulder. Sorry if I startled you.
Yeah, okay, Shamir.
Anything else?
No.
Good.
You get to the point. It makes you easy to deal with.
Likewise. No need to say what isn't worth saying, right?
Precisely. Few others seem to think so.
Agreed.
That is all. Farewell.
Farewell.
Cool. People of few words. And Dorothy and Hanneman.
Time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too, and you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
How so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man.
That sounds right.
However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family.
Yeah.
That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests. Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
I like Hanneman. He's cool. Alright, and that's just supports I can't do yet. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll do another seminar. Right? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So yeah. Hanneman once again. Teach me reason. Ash got level D reason.
There's so much left to learn.
Ash learned Wind.
It's starting to take
Curve
shape.
Shot, reason level 4 for Lindhart.
I think I
Ooh,
got it.
Bernadetta learned Blizzard.
I've grasped it. How
That's cool.
lovely.
Professor, have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy.
Good.
It seems they're hiding in the sealed forest, right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return and take them down. And all of this is being done in secret. Why? To keep us... No. To keep you in the dark.
Why keep me in the dark? Why the secrecy?
Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location. But that is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
No, I will not allow it.
Oh boy. Too bad.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there.
Well, I'm going anyway.
They are the ones who took Gerald from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, Seteth, please try to understand our reasoning before you refuse. With most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to leave the monastery undefended. The enemy's strength is yet unknown. The only warriors who likely stand a chance are those who wield relics. With all that in mind, it's obvious who should be dispatched, is it not? If the professor leaves, we will go as well. We've already made preparations and are ready to depart at a moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please, do what must be done and give us the order.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
No matter what enemy we face, we will not fail. I promise you that.
Alright. Let me just make sure everything's all repaired. I'll repair my iron axe. I can't repair this, can I? Yeah, I don't have mithril. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll just make that a Mace Plus, why not? That should all be good. I need to replenish battalions. Let's go. I mean, it makes sense that this is going to be a fucking trap, but, you know. Where the goddess dwells.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Stay alert.
This is for Captain Gerald. I will not falter.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Leave it to us, Professor. I'll give it my all.
Fighting Tomas. It will be difficult, that's for certain.
I don't really love the idea of fighting people I know.
We don't have a choice. Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy. We've just gotta get it over with.
Just kill them from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
Thanks, Felix.
We won't know unless we see their face. Yes, I suppose that is true. Professor, I hope you know I meant what I told you before. Your enemy is my enemy. And I will follow you until the end. Whatever that end may be.
Thanks, Dimitri. Let's do our best.
Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together. We've come this far. We can't stop now. I hope you know that you can rely on us. No matter who the enemy is, we are prepared to cut them down. Yes. No matter who they may be.
Yeah. I think I have a feeling I know where this is going.
My thank you so much.
Is our pal the Flame Emperor going to be here?
Thanks so much. I have gratitude.
Much appreciated.
Oh, we have demon beasts. That's not unexpected. Magic staff. I'll be happy to take that. Yeah, there's Monica. An assassin of Athame. Unknown effect. Oh, cool. Alright, let's see. Swordfare, Lock Touch, Stealth, Keen Intuition. Grants a Void +30 during combat with a foe 2 or more spaces away. Ooh, a lot of people died over there. I'm guessing once we kill her, something appears up here. I'm just guessing. It seems like that's what's gonna happen. Oh, Demon Beast on each side. I guess we're gonna be taking out the Demon Beasts first. So that's fine. I'm not really all that worried. Ooh, that guy has a hammer. If I can get that in mint condition. Yeah. I don't really have to worry about Monica. 28 speed. Oh, she's gonna be a bitch to take out, I'm sure. But oh well. Alright. Oh, I do have Ash. I guess I'll send Ash this way as well, so he can go after the chest. Alright. Let's save. And fight.
Demonic beasts! The enemy was always intending to lure us here.
Of course they were. Zaharas, I didn't bring to do.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death.
Oh, you're dead, bitch.
My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
Kronia.
This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
We'll see about that.
I'll cut through. My turn.
Ready.
Stay focused. I'll go.
28 attack.
Here goes.
How many health? They only have 2 health bars, so that's not too bad then. Might as well start chipping away at it a little bit.
I'll give it my all.
Nice, Ash. That takes out the first health bar for this one.
I'm starting to see results.
Alright, so he gets a boost to his attack. Strength plus 2, yeah. Oh, he has renewal. Oh, that's bullshit.
That's my cue.
I'll send Dorothea up this way with us.
Here we
Mercedes
go.
will go this way. I'll split us 5 and 5.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape.
Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you.
So I guess we only have a certain amount of turns.
As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, come on, Felix. Oh, the shield actually mitigated some of the damage. Actually, I have Ash hide in here. You can take out the mage.
Doing my part.
Magic staff. Bernadette can take out the beast.
Yeah! Where I can hide.
Alright, demon beasts are gone. Now it's just normal troops. Actually, no, we still have one left. Don't think it's over yet, John. You still have another whole fucking health bar on this one. And then can take out that first health bar at least. Yeah, let's go for Monster Pierce a little bit. There we go. Alright. So that's the beast taken care of.
Splendid attack.
Well done.
I forgot to use those shoes I got on myself. The boots. There's my asthma. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage, so fuck it. I think I want to be the one to take out Kronia. Or at least I want to see if there's unique dialogue conversation between us. There probably is. I can't imagine why there wouldn't be. They're gonna conceal it and fail it. Oh, Pavis. Yo, this shield is so fucking good. It has Pavis and Aegis built in. Oh, that's so good. Pavis and Aegis.
You're weak.
I'm pretty sure it's all dex based. It's like how Aegis works in other games.
Let the lesson begin.
I got some Aegis anyway. That's good.
Should I have held back?
Do leveled up.
The better to serve His Highness.
Alright, got a hammer. There's our hammer. Those guys have to so I gotta look out for that.
No hesitation.
Well, I'm glad my asthma has a range of 3.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Yeah, Kronia, you're gonna fucking die.
As expected.
not
Speed and luck? Really? That kind of fucking blows.
Should I have held back?
I gotta clear cut at Cronia now. Nice, Ash. Alright, I was sending you after the chest, wasn't I?
must steel myself.
Level 20 for Manuela.
I can still shine brighter.
Nice form.
Not dealing damage on Mr. Felix. Alright then. Damn it. Alright, it's a good thing it didn't affect Ash's movement.
Too slow.
Alright, thanks.
Next time, bring your friends.
It's a good thing it's taking me one more turn to get over there. Net. Fuck him up. Just go for overkill.
That worked out.
I guess we're gonna want to move everyone else up too, because I'm wagering there's gonna be something else appearing at the top of the map. Okay, I wonder. Aha, restore does work. Nice. Alright, sword plus.
Thank
I'm not going to attack Cronia yet. I'll wait until Ash gets that chest. But I am, however... Well, how much am I doing? I'm doing 15 with a 49% hit rate. Yeah, okay. I guess she wants you to take her on head on. That's permanently increase my movement by 1. Alright, Ash, what's in here? A speed ring. Alright. Oh, that'll just kill her. You know what? I think it's fitting to use Ruptured Heaven on her. Let's go.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
Let's see how that goes for you, bitch.
Practice yields results.
Oh, she's luring me somewhere.
But how? How can I really lose? To the lowly
Oh, she's not
creature
luring
like
me.
you?
She's just running away.
Well,
Solos. Oh, Solon.
Don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Oh, cool. Betrayal.
Have no fear.
Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Is he turning into a demon beast? Or... Oh. Oh, what?
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
What the fuck are these people's bodies?
Please, help me.
Yeah, no.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
Oh, what the fuck happened to me? Did he just like wipe me from existence or some shit?
What was that sorcery? What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
That's a lie! There's no way the professor is really dead! That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I do not believe our professor has fallen.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
We cannot abandon hope, Your Highness. Our professor lives. I know it.
You're right. We will save the professor. But first, let's destroy this fiend. I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces as you watch with horror. You will know true pain before I finally allow you to die.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
You fool!
Sothis?
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I'm sorry.
Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am not.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame.
You?
I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means.
Yeah, you're the goddess worshipped by the church.
I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
Somehow, I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own. And so, I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Disappear?
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Thank you. For everything.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What do?
Sweet. Just got a rift in fucking the world.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
God now, bitch. Ooh, this feels good. Oh, here I am.
Professor, that is you, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad you are safe. I was sure that you would return. Please tell me all that happened to you later. For now, it's imperative that we kill the demon.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is...
So do you know what I am now then, Solon?
Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Oh look, another demon beast. I'm guessing another one on that side too. Yup. Fusing with Sothis allowed the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. Sublime Creator Sword. Enables so we already have the Exalted Sword. Exalted Sword of the Creator. John alone can wield it. Enables Sublime Heaven. What the fuck does Sublime Heaven do? Can I see that in my arts? Sublime Heaven. Plus 20 might, plus 20 crit, plus 10 hit. Might increases based on the unit's magic. Effective against dragons. Ooh, that's good.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Second verse, same as the first. Let's deal with these demon beasts. This feels good. I like this.
Thanks.
There's something behind us for a second there. Oh, right, they have renewal. The other guys are fucking small fry. I'm not worried about them. Alright, I didn't check out Solon. I guess he's just the same as before, right? Yeah. So death. Zero void. That's cool. Circe staff. Solon's preferable. Doesn't even look like it does anything. It just gives him one weight. But I mean, sure, buddy. You think it helps? Or does it give him magic? No, he doesn't have any boosted stats. What, charm? Does it boost his fucking charm? Okay then. I'll use Luin.
You're finished!
Alright, that's the first health bar gone. Level for Ingrid. Oh, nice. Got some durability back on Luin. The two that I used during the fight. You know, let's kill it with Vulcan Allen.
You fought well.
Worthless! You're weak. I can feel the difference. Huh, thanks.
Javelin. Deadeye. Nice, Bernie. Oh, brought it to 1. Alright, so it's definitely losing its next health bar when it attacks Dimitri.
You saved me.
Unnecessary, but thank you. Alright, it's prepping its attack. Let's try to stun it first. Yeah, go with the silver bow ash. Alright, stun. I'll have Hanneman go for a Thoron on it and kill it. Really kill it. Yeah, the fucking spins. God, Hanneman's so fucking cool.
This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
As I expected.
It's not over yet.
Steel axe. Felix. Kill the Dark Mage.
Next time, bring your friends.
And Bernadette can take out this guy.
Get back! Oh! Got him!
I could learn from that.
Rusted Lance. Alright, my turn to move.
Should I have held back?
Level 30.
Another step forward. Well done.
Second, I'll wait. Now I'll just use my magic.
Let the lesson begin! Each battle, a chance to grow.
The better to serve His Highness.
Oh man, better teach to do some spells. Getting all this magic. Dorothea.
Not quite.
I'm coming for you, Solon. I think I want to be the one to kill him again. Oh, I just found Steel Gauntlet. That's a pretty good random drop. Steel weapon. Dorothy can actually move into that forest. It would just be faster for me to go over to her myself. Alright, Solon. I guess you could say... Actually, now I'll just use the axe. I guess you could say, so
I
long.
am terrified by you.
Good.
Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me, that means you must be eliminated.
Glad to know I'm a threat. Get fucked, old man.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Up to do with
I've
A and
deepened
armor.
my understanding.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Well, I mean, two of you are already dead. Kronia and Solon are dead.
Tullus?
Tullus is still alive.
Does he also serve the Flame Emperor? It can't be.
Yeah. Avatar on the bottom changed now.
Professor, I'm glad you're okay. And you seem relatively unscathed. I'm so relieved. What's more, Gerald's foe is dead, though we took little satisfaction from it.
That's true.
Professor, I must ask, what happened after we were separated? You look different.
The goddess gifted me her power.
The goddess appeared and gave you her power? It's as though the legend of old has been made flesh. It's hard to grasp, in all honesty. But having seen you pierce the sky with my own eyes, I find myself unable to doubt it.
A legend of old.
Yes, the legend of Saint Eros. It is said that she received a divine revelation from the goddess and was gifted with her power.
Huh.
Long ago, the goddess dispatched Eros to defeat an evil king who went mad with power. Perhaps the goddess saw the goodness of Eros within you too, and wished to help you in your quest to defeat evil. If you're Eros, granted power by the goddess, then I suppose that makes me... never mind. I'm getting carried away.
Oh.
Professor, what's wrong? Are you asleep? What is happening these days? Well, it matters not. We must get you help, and fast. It'll be faster if I carry you and run.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright. On the swift rivers drift, broken memories alive.
Professor, you must remain still.
What happened?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep. Just a while.
You know what? I'd like you to finish that sentence. I'm your what? I'm your what?
I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
Oh, so we're not going to get to know. Cool. Really would have liked to know what you're going to say there, Rhea.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, our throat is more treacherous than ever.
I wonder where we're gonna go from here.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
Oh.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Saideth, enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you.
That's pretty shady, Rhea.
I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
A revelation.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Eros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Eros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Eros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
Do you think it's wise to bring them into this?
It is said that when Eros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Eros, I will be by your side as well.
Strange.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Something's kind of sus about this. Oh, Alois wants to speak with me.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all. Cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
You were raised by Gerald?
Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes, a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Sounds like Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
Do you know his age?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seemed to age at all. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
Yeah, probably not.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
Thanks for offering, but I can handle myself.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Whose birthday is it? Oh, it's Hilda's birthday. I'll give her flowers.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Oh, Tanneman's birthday.
Thank you.
By fusing with Sothis and awakening the progenitor god's power, John obtained the certification for the Enlightened One class. Ooh, okay. Whoa!
What a strange feeling.
I just get changed to it immediately. Well, I mean, I mastered Dark Mage, so I guess that's fine. Any new supports? Just Felix and Annette. Alright, well. Let me see here. This class I have. Except get a reclass. Enlightened one. +3 in swords, +2 in fists, +3 in faith, +3 in authority. A holy one blessed by the goddess herself, this wielder of magic has high overall stats. Swordfare and terrain resistance I have. Alright. I'm excited to see what I'll get for mastering that. Alright, do I still have... Well, I unfortunately don't have my dark magic anymore in this class. Still want to try to find a dark seal. I do have heal in Nosferatu. Ah, well. Alright, I'll end things off here for today. In the next episode, we'll explore the monastery for this month, and, yeah, I guess we'll see just what exactly we're going to be doing. So, I'll see you guys then. Actually, before we end, I want to check the battle for this month. Conflict in the Holy Tomb. Your house ventures into the Holy Tomb to receive a revelation from the goddess. In that hidden place, deep beneath Garreg Mach, a shocking truth is revealed. Oh, fuck, now you're just making me really want to go for this one. I think... You know what? Which one do I want to do? I have a lot of time before... I mean, I have 3 days before the battle. 2 instruction days. Because I'm probably just... I think I might off-screen most of this. And we'll just go right into the 29th for the next episode. Or, I mean, episode after next. Because, you know, I want to do the exploration. But we'll see. I'll decide what I'm gonna do with this later. All right, I'll see you guys then. Bye.